I chose to do the brain. The average brain weighs about 3 to 5 pounds in humans. The brain consists around 60% of fat and 75% water. And there are over 100,000 miles of blood vessels in the brain. And there are about 100 billion neurons in the brain. Okay. This green part we have right here is the prefrontal cortex. It controls behavior and intelligence levels for spatial tasks. This is also the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe is associated with reasoning and planning and problem solving. The parietal lobe is this yellow right here. It is associated with movement and recognition. The occipital lobe is in the back. It's these purples. It mainly deals with visual processing. Your temporal lobe is going to be this. Let me see here. It's this other yellow part down here. It is your auditory stimuli and speech. It's where you hear and your speech. The olfactory bulb is underneath here. It is your sensory nerve for smell. Let's see here. Your cerebellum is right here. It regulates its regulation and coordination of movement, posture, and balance. Let's see here. Your midbrain is right here. It's in charge of your vision, your hearing, your eye movement, and body movement. The pons is this big yellow circle right here. It's responsible for motor control and sensory analysis. Your medulla oblongata is right underneath that. It is responsible for vital and body functions such as breathing and heart rate. Let's see. You also have your thalamus and your hypothalamus, and they control motor functions. Your hypothalamus maintains homeostasis, emotion, thirst, hunger, and control of the autonomic nervous system. Your hypothalamus goes into your midbrain. Let's see. Then we have the nerves. Let's see. Your olfactory nerve is right here, this little brown part. It's your sensory nerve for smell. Your optic nerve, which is your nerve number 2. It is right here. It's a sensory nerve for your vision. Let's see. Your trochlear nerve is right here. It's this little tiny nerve right here. It is your primarily motor for eye movement. Then you have your abducens nerve, and your abducens nerve is right here. It is your primarily motor for eye movement. Your facial nerves are these little tiny nerves down here. They're both primarily motor and sensory nerve. They're for your facial movement, tear and saliva secretion, and your sense of taste. your 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 auditory nerve is also, it's right by your facial nerves down here. It's your sensory nerve for hearing. Your vagus nerve, or vagus nerve, will be, it's one of these down here. It is both primarily sensory, and it is for your movement of your tongue, your swallowing, and saliva secretion. Your accessory nerve is going to be, let's see, your accessory nerve will be right here. It is your primarily motor nerve, and it's in charge of head movement and swallowing. And your hypoglossal nerve is a primarily motor nerve, and it's also for tongue movement and swallowing. Oh, I'm sorry, your vagus nerve, it's for motor control, smooth muscles such as heart and lungs, and secretion of enzymes. Let's see, your oculomotor nerve is your nerve number 3, and it is going to be like right here. You can't really see it, it's on both sides. It's your primarily motor nerve for eye movement and lens shape. Let's see. On the inside of the brain, let's see. This is your mammillary body right here. Your pinboss is right here. Let's see. This blue part up here is your sensory. It's your skin and muscle. It controls your hip, knee, foot, and genitals. Your motor is this pink-red color. It controls your hip, knee, and foot. Your primary motor area is right here, this brown part. It's for planning to move. It involves both sides of your body. And let's see. This right here is your corpus callosum, and it connects your right and left hemispheres.